Welcome to Globetrotters HD. Today we'll let you in on the 5 best countries to view the Northern Lights in 2025. And trust me, you won't want to miss number 1. It's truly out of this world. If you've ever dreamed of seeing those magical colors dance across the Arctic sky, this list is for you. We'll talk about the best time of year, budget tips, and the absolute best spots to catch this celestial light show. Stick with us till the end to get the full lowdown on where to go, when to go, and how to make it happen without breaking the bank. Let's get into it. Kicking things off at number 5, we've got Canada. Now, you might think, Canada? Isn't it freezing up there? And the answer is yes, yes it is. But that's exactly why it's one of the best places to catch the Northern Lights in 2025. The best time to visit Canada for the Northern Lights? Between November and March. The colder the better, right? Trust me, those long winter nights are worth it when you see the sky light up in vibrant greens, purples, and even reds. Head to Yellowknife in the Northwest Territories for some of the most consistent views of the lights. Yellowknife is actually one of the best places in the world to see the Aurora Borealis, with clear skies and frequent light shows. The budget? Well, Canada isn't exactly the cheapest place to visit, but it's manageable. You'll want to book in advance, especially if you're flying to remote areas like Yellowknife. But once you're there, you'll find plenty of budget-friendly accommodation options, from cozy cabins to basic hotels. And let's not forget, the cost of seeing the Northern Lights here is free. So all you need is a good winter jacket, a thermos of hot chocolate, and a spot by the fire to wait for the magic to begin. Next up, we've got Sweden at number 4. This Scandinavian country is known for its beautiful landscapes, its charming villages, and of course, the Northern Lights. The best time to visit Sweden for the Northern Lights is between September and March. That's when the nights are long and the sky is dark enough for the lights to shine through. Now, where to go for the best view? Look no further than Abisko National Park in the far north of Sweden. Abisko is known for having some of the clearest skies in the world, which makes it a hotspot for aurora enthusiasts. It's so clear, in fact, that some people call it the Northern Lights Mecca. On top of that, there's the Aurora Sky Station, a chairlift that takes you high into the mountains for the best panoramic views. When it comes to budget, Sweden can be a bit pricey, but there are affordable options if you plan smart. You'll find budget-friendly hostels, cozy guest houses, and even the chance to rent a cabin in the woods for the ultimate Northern Lights experience. And while Sweden's not the cheapest place to visit, you can save on food by grabbing some classic Swedish fika, coffee and pastries, instead of expensive meals. At number 3, we're heading to Finland. If you've ever dreamed of seeing the Northern Lights while snuggled up in a glass igloo or staying in an ice hotel, Finland is your dream destination. The best time to visit Finland for the Aurora Borealis? Between late September and early April. This is when you'll have the best chances of clear skies and, of course, the magical lights. For the ultimate experience, head to Lapland, located in the northernmost part of Finland. Rovaniemi is the capital of Lapland and offers not only the chance to see the Northern Lights but also a visit to Santa Claus Village, because why not? But for a more intimate Northern Lights experience, head to the tiny village of Luosto, or the resort town of Levi. And the best part? In Lapland you can stay in a glass-roofed cabin where you can watch the lights from the comfort of your bed. As for the budget, Finland is definitely on the pricier side, especially when it comes to unique accommodations like glass igloos or ice hotels. But there are also budget options like staying in simple cabins or hostels, which will save you some cash. You can also save on food by sticking to Finnish classics like Karjalan piirakka, Karelian pasty, or salmon soup, which are both delicious and affordable. Coming in at number 2, we've got Norway. Norway, the land of fjords, trolls, and of course the Northern Lights. The best time to visit Norway to see the Northern Lights is from late September to early April. You'll want to head above the Arctic Circle for the most spectacular views. Tromsø is the place to be. It's one of the most popular destinations for the Northern Lights in Norway and is often referred to as the gateway to the Arctic. Tromsø has a great mix of city comforts and Arctic adventure, plus a chance to see the Northern Lights right from the city. But if you want to go full-on remote, consider heading to the Lofoten Islands or even Svalbard, which is one of the northernmost inhabited places on Earth. Norway is definitely on the pricier side, so be prepared to open your wallet. But there are ways to save. For instance, opt for more budget-friendly accommodations like hostels or cabins, And consider traveling by bus or train instead of renting a car. Plus, you don't need to spend a fortune to see the Northern Lights. As long as you're in the right place at the right time, you can just look up and enjoy the show for free. And here it is, the #1 country to see the Northern Lights in 2025. Drumroll please, Iceland. Iceland is hands down one of the best places in the world to witness the Aurora Borealis. The best time to visit Iceland for the Northern Lights is from late September to early April. During this period, the country experiences long, dark nights, which are perfect for seeing the lights. The best place to catch the Northern Lights in Iceland? Head to the Thingvellir National Park or the Lake Mývatn area in the north. But let's be real, you can see the Northern Lights pretty much anywhere outside the city limits in Iceland. And while Reykjavik has a cool vibe, if you really want to experience the lights in all their glory, you'll want to get away from the city's light pollution. Now, Iceland is famous for its natural beauty, and the Northern Lights are just one of its many stunning features. Beyond the lights, you can also explore glaciers, volcanoes, geysers, and hot springs. As for the budget, Iceland can be a little on the expensive side, but there are plenty of ways to save. Opt for budget-friendly accommodation like guest houses or Airbnb, and if you're traveling solo, consider booking a Northern Lights tour, which can sometimes include transportation and gear. Food can be a bit pricey, but you can save by cooking your own meals or grabbing quick bites like Icelandic hot dogs. They're actually really good. And there you have it, 5 incredible countries to view the Northern Lights in 2025. Which one are you most excited to visit? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe to Globetrotters HD for more travel tips, bucket list adventures, and all the best destinations for your next trip. Catch you in the next one.